guys remember this from the 20th Century Fox and Minecraft video? Be sure to go check that video out. Well, here is an in-depth of the statue world, and also something that I just finished building. It says, welcome to 20th Century Fox, but we're not going to go to the actual statue yet. First, we're going to take a tour of this place. I made like a mini village. These are, I built this in like 1.15 or something. Or 1.14. 14 or 15. And I built these three houses like it was a 1.13 or older village. Just because I'm more familiar with these houses. This garden and this house and this house, obviously they are not in the 1.14 villages or the old villages. I just built these as custom. And it's supposed to be my house, but there's a librarian sleeping in it. Hold on 1 second here. There. So yeah, this is my very crammed house with some farms out here. Yeah, so that's the tour of the very small village. This villager's kind of stuck up here with his bed and smithing table. Poor guy's stuck on the roof. What if it rains? Weather cycles off on this world, so I guess it's not that bad. So, here's the 20th Century Fox statue. I'm gonna tell you what all of these signs mean in a bit. I'm actually gonna check something. Don't mind what's in the background. Yeah, okay. So we got the searchlight right here. I didn't add every single searchlight. We got this searchlight down here. And this searchlight up here. Yeah, like I said, not every single searchlight's been added. This sign right here says, "Here stands the statue that was built in 1933." I'll get to what that means in a bit. But this logo was first used in 1936 as 20th Century Fox. The reason why it's 1933 is because in 1933, the statue was originally built as 20th Century Pictures, Inc. And this sign right here says, in 1936, the statue was renovated 20th Century Fox, as I already mentioned. And right here it says, behind this statue is the new 20th Century Studio statue. Yes, for those of you that don't know, Disney owns 20th Century Fox, and due to like some name change or something, they had to change the name to 20th Century Studios. So, what I did was I just cloned this entire build, and then I just changed Fox to Studios, and I had to lower the 20th and the Century down. So now there's a 20th Century Studios statue. I'll show you what the animation would look like at the end of the video. Well, at least in Minecraft. It says, here stands the statue that was built in 2021. I can imagine this name change happened this year. It didn't actually happen this year, it happened in 2020. Oh, and also, since I built that, the 20th Century Fox one, it wasn't actually built in 1933. Video games weren't a thing back in the 30s. But yeah, it's just supposed to symbolize it. And over here it says the statue was built for the new 20th Century Studios brand. And yeah, this is the 20th Century Studios statue. Now, it actually took me 3 days to build this from scratch. Yeah, it took me 3 days to build this from scratch. And it took me like maybe an hour to build this. Because all I had to do was just clone this, replace Fox with Studios, and then lower 20th Century. That's literally all I had to do. And the command blocks for the animation did get cloned down. Or no, cloned with this. But, yeah, I can't really do much about that. Does compass still point towards the original spawn? Because I actually kind of have something to show you. Oh yeah, I had to change world spawn. Because I did show Carter this before. Alright, hold on. I'm going to have to get a lodestone for this. Because we're going to go to 0-0. Because I have something to show you there. There we go. Lodestone compass. Alright, let's go to 0-0. Actually, why am I going to walk there? I should probably just teleport myself. There we go. You see this? This was supposed to be the original build. Made out of dark oak wood. Yeah, this is supposed to be the original build. High detail. But, yeah, as you can see, I just decided to abandon this. So now it's just an unfinished build. Alright, let's go back to the 20th Century Fox build. If I didn't have a lodestone compass in, I pretty much just would have lost a build that I do not want to lose. So yeah, we're just gonna head over back to these courts. Oh, yep, take a turn over here. And here it is. As you can tell, I headed pretty far away before I started building the current build. The actual build. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. 1 second here. There. Now I'm gonna store this in a shulker box so I don't lose track of it. So like I don't clear my inventory and then I lose this compass. I mean, I can easily just get a new one because the lodestone's not going anywhere. But I'm just gonna keep this in here. Oh wait, what? Oh, a command block, diamond gear. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is built then. Out of all things I don't have that's diamond, I don't have a diamond pick. But I have a diamond hoe. What? And of course I got my lodestone compass and a stack of enchanting bombs. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the animation. Wait, what? What is up with the lighting here? No. Fix yourself. There. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Here is the animation.